isn't here. I want to find Gibbs in the basement, victim of a power tool accident. Who's on his power tools? Why is it locked when he's home? Because it never is. Gibbs?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Not going to find anything.
Yo.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Can y'all hear me?
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 64 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That's a tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
He ain't gonna play no fucking actual
the Eagle
fucking
passing game
defense.
looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown! Grant Calcaterra from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 41 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now in timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 yards to go, second down. Now Patrick going to change the play. On second down, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, that's complete. The Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now they send a man in motion right. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down now before he works it past the 50. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Back to throw again. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, Swift.
Oh my God.
5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. They'll look to throw here. He'll get this off to Swift. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Elliott on for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play went nowhere.
Wake that little
Losing
shithead
yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Conversation.
And not liking what he's seeing here, Mahomes is going to call a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. He'll check this one down with Pacheco. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A minute 55 left to go in the first. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense.
Because he didn't want to fucking listen, and he's laying his fucking face and his feet across the fucking couch like he's fucking stupid.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This nigga's not playing defense. He's letting computers play me.
At the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass interference.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Bro, this nigga's throwing all fucking dimes, and all my plays have been fucking pass interference.
Needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He ain't picking his plays. I'm playing whatever the fucking Madden give them. Like, nigga lame.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Mahomes. And this one is...
You can do what I can do. Fuck that.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Yeah, bitch, kick me the ball back since all you want to do is
and that'll
fucking
do
run
it
your
for the
dick
end of the
sucking.
2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone.
Oh, son, that nigga way over there.
The 21-yard line, so a net.
He paused the game again, bro. Bro, this nigga paused the game twice.
With you, just like you always do. I'm going back to prison now. Of course you're not.
Yo.
Say that.
4 yards. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll drop this one off to
Come
Swift.
on, bro.
It'll be a gain of just a yard.
Boys,
And it's
me.
second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Second down. Here's Hurts. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A couple extra tight ends into formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Jack Stoll, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Hurts will throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
As percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hurts throws complete to Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goddard, 54 yards. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 66 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a little more interesting here in this fourth quarter. To the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
You know what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the ball.
Hurts sets up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of binding defensively, and now brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll get that complete to Alberto. And they'll get him down down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, and it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And he is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
It's over with. It's over with. I won. I don't want to talk.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, I threw a fucking interception. No fucking way. What the fuck, Aaron?
I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO.
The fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Run the clock. Run the clock. Run the clock. Run the clock.
They used it right there. They put themselves in the tough spot with that interception.
At the 15-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Steps away. Oh, and that's going to sabotage.
Give me my motherfucking ball back, nigga.
Intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make
Game time, fellas.
But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to run their final Charles, dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to get back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Chiefs
Nigga!
turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
I don't have money in that in the account to protect.
Add the fucking new card. So hard about that.
I changed my I changed it so that most of my checks go to my bank account, but 200 goes to Chime.
So you got paid today.
$200.
So you got paid today.
I got paid partially.
Me? No, the other blonde guy holding the other alarm box. Yeah, you genius. Drop the weapon.
What are you doing? You weird. Yeah, I hear TV playing. Watch TV.
Are you wrong?
Watch TV. I'll change it in a minute. Let me order me some food. No, you pizza.
Bro, I'm a Voltrain alarm technician. Alright? I was called here to remove the unit. Who called you? I did. Walt? What are you doing?
Same thing you are, conducting a murder investigation. Kindly remove your size 7s and let Taj do his job.
Do you want some? I have.
Yeah, keep your kid.
Why did you not notify your sheriffs we're coming here?
Why didn't you notify the sheriff's department that you were coming?
I don't know.
Why? What you ate?
Sheriff, sorry. And this is a joint
They dip.
investigation. You got the husband, so I'll take you along.
Did you find anything on it? You'll share it without seeing us?
Sure.
Supposed to be buying me dinner.
The fuck you think I'm doing?
Yeah, if you're looking for money,
That means you're supposed to be eating dinner with me.
just check my cellar.
It's not how that works.
In there is some chicken cutlets and an empty coffee can.
Did you know it was a money stash?
Toilet, freezer, mattress. The go-to spots. How much was in the coffee can?
Apparently enough to kill for. Just returned from a 6-month deployment in the Med. How long?